Hello, welcome to another episode of Z3 RPG Development. This is Z3 RPG 0.28.1, and I was working with the game in 20.0 and realized there's a few things that I need to sort out and fix. And this is in the database. That would be the spiders. This I'm going to make actually the tarantula, which is this little guy here. He's going to be spider 2, or the second spider. So spider 2 is actually the name of the graphic that's being used. Name of the image. So instead of spider 2 with image, spider 3 is now the tarantula. That's better. Did not mean to leave the database. I'll go to troops. Spider. That's actually a bit better, because these were the bigger ones up here. They're now little, which is even better. And only up to 2 tarantulas, which is fine because can't fit a whole lot more there. But what I might do is keep them one type instead of mixing them up like that. And these only have 30 more HP than these do. So, because it's inherited. Everything. So, all these stats and stuff are the same on here, and then this is just added to this. So, because it inherits everything from 18, so it copies everything from 18, which is spider, this spider here, and then whatever you put here, it adds onto it, including here and stuff like that, action patterns and things. I know there's something that does not inherit, and I kind of forgot what it does and what it doesn't inherit. I can actually find out through the plugin. If I can remember which plugin it was. That would be an inheritance plugin, which should be, I forget if that's a tier 2 or a tier 3. I'm going to guess a tier 3. Should be database right there. Database inherit. And these are overwritten. Skills are overwritten. Drop items are overwritten. I don't want that. I want to inherit, extend them. Okay, so I'm going to do that now. Instead of overwriting the drop items, I'm going to extend the drop items. So we'll just go cut. And then go paste. There. Now the experience, the gold, and the drop items will be extended on the enemies. Damage and parameters are added together. Extended just means it will be extended or added when the two when inherited, which means they'll be added together or added to it. So what I'm thinking is this may not work too good because you can only have up to 3 drop items right here. So I might actually just test this out first of all. Let's see what happens. battle these spiders. Where are they? There they are. Drop item dot reduce is not a function. Okay, well, that means that that does not work. Okay, so I'm going to put that back. And which is my question. Let's see here, database inherit. Oh, it's right there. It's actually a tier 4. Cut that. So the drop items are not getting extended, they're getting overwritten. Which is fine. I'm just going to have to do some more modifications to the database. So let's see here. So these guys aren't dropping anything. That means not really being used either. I like that Hornet though. I'm not big on this guy. These are the guys I'm using. What I'm gonna do is actually yeah, this. Let's switch them around. Here we go. Okay, that should do it with database except now I have to mess with the drop items because they are not adding, they are overwriting. So let's see how I want to do this. Action patterns, I believe these are adding. I'm not sure, I think it's just this stuff. I don't think these are, I think these are overriding. I know these are definitely overriding. This gets overwritten. So instead of these, it just drops this. So, small, large, full health potion. So, just gonna fix this. Then 24 full health potion. Means I have a 1 in 20 chance of dropping those. I'm actually gonna do something a little different. I'm not gonna exactly copy those. Large mana potion and large health potion. I'll leave that 1 out of 8 chance. That's all he's dropping. Okay. Magic water and I don't have a medium health potion, do I? Small. Oh, small, large, and full. That's what it is. Okay, so that would be considered like a medium. Now I think about it, why would I have a medium one? To just go complicated. Alright, so drop. Nope. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing the right thing. I was thinking I was on the position 1. I'm on 2. Okay, so that's a 1 out of 16 chance. And fire slime, burn cream. I'm going to reduce that to 1 out of 4 instead of 1 out of 8. And then large health potion, 1 out of 10 for him. Thunder slime, stimulant, can lower that. Do the same thing with the large health potion I did with the other one. Here we go. Okay. More inheritance. Oh wait. Oh, okay. This one's fine. Sewer rat, huh? It's 100 for HP. 11 for attack. And 12 and 11 for agility and luck. And defense is 6. As is magic defense. Okay, so he drops a small health potion, 1 out of 5. Large mana potion. I'm going to drop that to a small mana potion. Oh, it's okay. 1 out of 4, and then a small health potion. Also 1 out of 4. There we go. Evil rat. That's good for evil rat. Okay. Crow's not inherited. That's not inherited. That is inherited. So small health potion is stimulant. 1 out of 8. So it's going to keep that there. And a stimulant. 1 out of 8. Just going to leave that alone. I'm going to do something with these bats. Small health potion. And then a stimulant. 1 out of 8. Yeah. Okay, Fiery Bee is not inherited. These are inherited. Large mana potion from that one. Can these poison? Yes, there's a possibility of poison. So I'm gonna have him drop an antidote. But I'm gonna give that 1 out of let's see, 10 chance. Drop an antidote. Yeah, make that 1 out of 5. There we go. Drop items for Hornet type 2. 1 out of 8 for that. And an antidote. 1 out of 5. I think that's what I'm doing, right? Yep, okay. Hornet. Small health potion there. An antidote there. Doubt I'm going to use these two. Or these two there. Possibly going to use sewer rats in the cities, but I'm not sure. I'm already using that in the castle. That's everywhere on the map so far. This guy's being used. This guy's being used. That's in the water. So if you're on your boat on the outside of Batonia, you will run into these guys. This one's not really. Well, this one's kind of mixed in with this one, so they found together sometimes. Okay, oh, that reminds me actually of the inheritance problem. Right, 1 out of 5. Only a 3% of poison? I'm gonna up that There we go, 10% to get poison. No. Better carry antidotes, because now you have a 50% chance of getting poisoned by a spider. And they drop antidotes 1/3 at a time. And large health potions now. 1/5 at a time. Here we go. That works. Okay, also Hornet. I'm going to drop that down to a 20% chance. Okay, good. Okay. Good. That's exactly what I want here. These guys don't drop anything. Let's see, what should a crab drop? Oh, I know. Where is it? Defense increase. But a 1 out of... It will help. Rare should just be 15. There we go. And he should also be a defense increase. But he's going to be a 1 out of 25 chance. Okay. Tarantula. They need a poison. Okay. So regular spiders have 50% chance of poisoning. Tarantula has a 60% chance of poisoning you now. So tarantulas are worse. They're supposed to be. Okay. But I want to actually drop down to regular ones. Make that a 40. Here we go. Less than half the time they'll poison you. And a little more than half the time these guys will poison you. The spiders are poisonous in general, so yeah. I mean, most of them carry poison. At least around where I'm at. This is just not necessarily deadly poison. But that's usually how they kill their enemies. Is they inject a neurotoxin into them and it kills them. Or at least paralyzes them. And we won't go into details what happens from there. So, that's the tarantula. Goblins, gnomes, ogres. Do want to do something with the goblin. Actually, I want to do something with the slime here. Their attack is way too weak. So I'm going to increase it to 6. No, their attacks will be at 10. There we go. I'll leave it at 5. Just to see what happens. I may have to increase it a lot more. Yeah, I'm gonna actually leave it at 8. There we go. Considering how little damage they actually do, or we're doing. That should make things a little more interesting. Rat also needs to increase his attack to 12. There we go. Sewer rat. That's based on rat. New rat's based on rat. Crow. Yeah. Bat's good. Okay, good. So I'm definitely gonna test that out, but not with the saved game because they're already. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I will. Let's see what level I'm at. 4. Alright, let's try a new game then. Oh boy. That's your basic enemy, so. And they're like the lowest level enemy.
Greetings, player. Welcome to Z3 RPG.
Gotta get rid of that developer. Possibilities. Either the test actor has a high resistance, or I just gotta increase the attack on the slime some more.
Greetings, player. Welcome to Z3 RPG.
There's actually no battle back here. Nope. Now let's just throw it on here. Just still only 2 damage, huh? What's that button look for? There we go. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna increase that to 12. Rats 15. Crow 25. Bats 18. Jellyfish 25. Actually, you know what? Let's work with the slimes right now. So increase this to 12. See what happens.
Greetings, player. Welcome to Z3 RPG.
I wanted to do at least 4 damage. Rough speaking. No, significant amount of damage. Well, not really, because I'm not really on too many especially since I don't have any weapons or armor on. There we go. That's better. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Very little help. Alright. It's not too bad at all. Now I'm gonna have to readjust all the other ones. Okay, rat has 12, slime has 12. Rat's gonna have 15, 18, 19. Crow's gonna have 25 actually. I want Crow to have a decent amount of damage. It does eye poke. Good. Bats. I think I'm gonna have the bats and rats have Steven's attack damage. Jellyfish. I think I'm gonna leave them as same as Crow. Fiery bee. Will increase their attack to 18. Hornet will increase their attack to 20. Spider the same as Hornets. Now you know what? I'm gonna leave the spider same as Fire Bee. 18. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Can increase their attack. We'll leave that alone for now. But I think I got the rest down pat. Down right now. Okay, good. And that will end this session of Z3 RPG development. Until next time, you have a great day, and peace be with you.